Oh, that's copyrighted music. All right, so now that I've paused the copyrighted music, basically these weaved tubes, they're like a Chinese finger trap. Being, of course, Asian, I know what that is, and if you don't, go eat some rice and you'll figure it out. But basically, after I took that off, which connects the my setup's really scuffed right now because everything's scuffed right now. This fan that I broke, this fan that I almost broke, and the heating part, and the which includes a thermistor that I broke. I broke it deliberately though, so it's not as bad of a thing. Also, this is thermal tape, so I don't have any thermal tape, so I'm just gonna let it dangle. I hope that's fine. This is like a series of really bad ideas, and you guys are watching me do it because it's very fun to watch a train wreck. Oh God, yeah, this tape has been here for a while. Um, yeah. No, wire management is one of my banes of is one of the banes of my existence. Cause like it looks good when it's done well, but I can't do it for the life of me. I kind of just like tuck everything into a box, uh, Ziploc it, no, not Ziploc, zip tie it. Ziploc is a different brand, not sponsored, but isn't it kind of annoying though that like um, isn't it kind of annoying that every part of our life is replaced or like taken up by a major company or like the company that made the product popular? Oh, you're falling away. Don't do that, please. That's rude of you. There you go. Hopefully you don't fall away anytime soon, because you're about to fall off. No, I already fell off. Well, to fall off, you have to be at the top first. So I guess I'm climbing my way up, like that. What's that called? I think it was Marcus actually from Detroit Become Human. Shout out to people who know the reference. I didn't play the game. I didn't play the game, but basically, I watched Jacksepticeye play all of it, and it was really nice to watch. I wanted to watch other YouTubers play it, but what the hell is this stuff made of? Why is it so hard to take off? Damn, really grips like it that really gripped like Gorilla Glue. But anyways, I got it off. Is this gonna make it to this video's that's what she said compilation? Anyways, um where's the black wire that I just took off? I just fell apart. Anyways, I don't need this anymore. This can go in the trash or whatever local. Well, actually, this is some good wire. I'll keep it. I'm not a hoarder, I promise. Hoarder? I hardly know her. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. I hardly know her. I should really stop because it's not that funny anymore. It's only funny if I say it once in a while, right? It's gotta be like there's some supply and demand type shit happening here. I don't know why I'm starting to sound more like RFK. I don't know what's happening here. I drank a lot of water today, actually. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't drink enough water. That's probably what happened. By the way, this is exactly what it feels like to be me. There's there's just somebody in the corner of your head talking 24/7, unless there's music playing, of course, or you're trying to sleep. At least they're somewhat respectable about that. In that sense, I am quite lucky. I don't know why I did that. All right, now it's time to put everything back into the tube. Where's the tube? Come here, tube. No, you may not rename yourself to Fallopian. Oh, there's a spring here. Might be a trap. Sorry, that was funny in 2015. Um, yeah, look at this. I wonder what happens if I. Yo! Oh shit! Never mind. My fingers are way too dry for this to work. Yo, actually, it's pretty good. It's kind of fire. Anyways, there you go. So I have to fit everything through from this end. Let me see. So these are actually pretty close together, so I'm going to leave it this relatively the same length. Uh, okay. The furthest one is this one, so I'm going to flip it. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to put everything through and then adjust accordingly afterwards. Yeah, that's I don't there's nothing wrong with that. There's totally nothing that could go wrong. Editor, please cut to things going wrong. Oh, speaking of things going wrong, this is going to date the video a little bit, but yesterday, America just sent fighter jets against Iran. So, if I get drafted and I don't upload this video, and if I stop uploading, it's either I killed myself, I got drafted, or I got too much homework. It's it's one of those. Or I could, maybe, or I finally touch grass, but as you know, as an engineer, grass is a dangerous thing. Grass is a really How did they fit this through, man? I'm fitting this through. I'm fitting the sharp ends through because that's. By the way, the red wires has the metal parts that make it impossible to bend, or that make it hard for me to shove everything in at the same time. God damn it, John! You can't be saying things like that. That's not that's not God friendly. That's not child friendly. That does not follow the community guidelines of this Christian Minecraft server. Oh God, fuck. Oh, but you can swear. Swearing is allowed and encouraged. Why is this thing so hard to fit through? Maybe it's because the tubes are frictioning against each other. That is a word now, frictioning. New update just dropped. Alright, two tubes. I'm probably just gonna cut a lot of this out because this is not fun time for. This is not like fun time Freddy type shit, you know? This is not like fun content. Boom, explosions. Also, there's a lot of silence that I have to cut out, and it's just me doing stuff, and I'm pointing the wrong direction, actually. Most of the stuff is happening on my lap. Where you should be, baby girl. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I haven't touched grass in years. I've been let out of this cave, with this box of scraps. I'm not Tony Stark, so I couldn't get out. I couldn't build the arc reactor with a box of scrap in this cave with a box of scraps. I'm a fucking weeb. I don't watch anime. It's been a while since I've watched a good anime. It's also because I haven't watched an anime in a while, so it's not the fault of the anime ecosystem right now. Also, I don't think like weebs really exist anymore because, well, I guess they do. It's just like anime lovers who don't touch grass, but otherwise they're like decently normal people that watch anime now. I say like I'm a 20-year-old veteran weeb, but I'm just gonna yank this out. It's not. It's the fact that it has a square makes this so hard. Is that what she said? I am like weaving this through a suspiciously fallopian tube. I say that like I know what a fallopian tube looks like. I don't because I didn't even take high school biology. Like I was like I want to do chemistry and physics. That's it. I kind of regret it because biology seems kind of interesting, but I did get really good grades in chemistry, so which is kind of funny because at first I was worried that whoa, what was that? What was that slip up, man? At first I was worried that I would get really bad grades in chemistry because it's like, oh, physics is like all logic, and chemistry and biology is like all memorization. So so chemistry is a combination of both. That must mean it's very, very difficult. And then I took chemistry and it wasn't that bad. And I took IB chemistry. I failed. Well, so IB is marked really weirdly, and I did standard level IB, and IB tests are marked out of 7. If you wanted the IB credits, um, for that course, you needed to get, I think, well, a 4 is a pass. 4 out of 7 is a pass. A 5 out of 7 you get the credits. 5, no, it's some universities need 6 out of 7. the UBC, which is the one I go to, doesn't even take center level chemistry credits. It's like, oh, you gotta do the SL. It's like, oh, fuck me, I guess. And no one did. So that's interesting. Would we like to talk about that? I sound like I'm just like ranting my frustrations, but really I'm just trying to fit this wire through, dude. What the hell? I could just put on some music, but I could talk. This will probably just go into a separate video because this is way too much content to edit. Oh, if you can see right here, that wire is like as I'm sliding it, it's going backwards. That is really bad. I should not do that. But hey, things don't always have. Oh, that one is falling behind, just like me in university. I'm not falling behind. I'm on the dean's list. Hopefully, I retain that status because it would suck very much. Also, most of the I'm fucking up real badly. So, funny update for the poor me that has to go through all of this video to find this specific update. Um, well, I guess. All right. So, I got all the tubes through, except so these two wires through. Except now the thermistor ends, the heating element ends are somewhere in here. So that's fun. So I'm gonna try and slowly adjust this. Don't you love friction? Friction is a son of a bitch. Oh, and these tubes make it harder to push the more you push. Is that what she said? Man, I need to just like touch some grass, dude. What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe the mistake was the friends we made along. No, maybe the mistake. No, I love my friends. Maybe the mistake was starting this project at all, because I was supposed to devote a single month to this, and I'm only halfway done, and it's been 2 months. I have other projects planned for the summer. Like, no spoilers alert, but I wanted to make a whole ass instrument. Well, no spoilers because I already posted it somewhere on YouTube. But oh, this I have crazy grip. Bounce on it, crazy style. That is the wrong accent. I should watch the movie and understand what accent that is supposed to be at least. The moments of the truth. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, after after a very much needed therapy session, I have finally got this. Congratulations, me. Hooray. Come on, guys, be more cheerful than that. What did I say about that? Come on. I know I said nothing about it, but like, still. I love how people say that you can't be expressive with a mask on, but right now I'm just a hand, a single hand, and I'm more expressive. Anyways, um, yeah, there's a lot of dog fur on the tape. It's almost like I have a dog, like a real canine, but also got a dog in. Yeah, that'd be weird though. Furries scare me, but they're also most of IT, so I have to work with them eventually. So that scares me. That makes me a bit worried, but it's whatever. What now? What now, John? What now? What now? Oh, by the way, John's not my real name. My real name is I'm not gonna say. I'm too much of a wimp. John's not my real name. I call myself John. It's just that when I go to cafes, or like anywhere I have to give a name, I say my name's John because it's easier to understand and it's like a single syllable. My legal name is like some Asian name. My my English name is, well, I have a really I like it, as you guys can probably hear, I enunciate really poorly. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, oh, my real name has like 3 syllables, and with my poor enunciation, they can't hear anything. So what I do is I say, huh, my name is John. The order will be under the name John. So then John is a name that I call myself, and I want to stay anonymous for this channel. I I have uploaded before on other channels, and they didn't do so well because I'm not the prettiest person in the room. Like, let's be honest, I'm not even like closest to. I'm not even close to being half as pretty as. I'm not even close to the mean. You know, like I'm not ugly, but I'm not like average hot. You know, I look on a good day, I look like a hard boiled egg. I just don't have the hottest face card. So, let's pause on the self loathing and let's get back on business.